Hey everybody, it's me, Devlin, doing my first video here. Got a brand new case of Topps 2015 baseball that I'm going to break in. Never done a video before, so leave me some positive comments. This is my first time. Going to go ahead and just do a live case break. Any cards I get that are non-Twins cards, I would be interested in selling, trading, etc. Anything else. This is just kind of for everybody who hasn't gotten a chance to see the 2015s yet and how they look and how sweet they are. Wrappers, and it does say on the box, one relic or one auto in the bottom of the box. So, hopefully I land that Mike Trout or Jeter auto, but we'll see what happens. Second card out of the pack. Brian Dunsing, Twins. That's what the cards look like this year. They're basically, they got rid of the white bordering all the way around, and they did team colors at the bottom. So you can kind of see what the Orioles card look like. That one looks really nice. The A's cards are going to look really nice too. They brought team cards back, which are pretty cool. Washington Nationals. There you go. That's a Robert. That might be a Robert Dorfman card. He might like that one. One of the other really cool things that I've noticed that Topps did this year, and I'm really kind of glad about it because it's kind of a cool thing. It's a way to mix celebrities with baseball players, is they're doing first pitch cards. And I got a first pitch card in the first pack here, Jermaine Jones. So you guys can all kind of see what that looks like there. So that's pretty cool. Got two Twins in the first pack. Nothing super impressive. Swarzak and Dunsing. Swarzak's no longer with the Twins, but other than those guys, nothing really big. You can see. I'll show you what the back of the base cards look like. They're actually pretty sweet. The Brandon Belt card here is a checklist. You got that. Flip it over. You got that. And again, this is my first video, so cut me some slack. I'm no John Paul Pucci. He's the master of these videos. But this is what the back, it's kind of hard to see. I'm using my phone and it's propped up against my computer, but you can kind of see what it looks like. So it says Series 1 up in the corner. Up in the corner up here, it's got the card number, the position, all their stats, etc. So those are pretty cool. I really like the design. I'm a fan of vintage. For anybody who knows me in the group knows I'm a fan of vintage. So I really like that and think it's pretty cool. Got a future. They put Future Stars cards in. That's pretty cool. Future Stars, C.J. Cron. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice little kind of bonus hit there. D-backs team card, so that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a nice one. The Inspired Play. It's basically a looks like either a retired number or Hall of Famer from each team, and then a current star. And I got Orioles. I got Manny Machado and Mr. Ripken, the Iron Horse. So that is a really cool card. So that card would be one that would be available through sale or trade if somebody wanted it. And again, I got about 30 packs to do here, so this video is going to be a while. So fast forward if you so feel the need. Let's see what we got here. Derek Jeter, very nice. Checklist, Series 1 checklist. It's a nice card honoring the captain. Kershaw, Series 1 checklist. It's a nice card honoring the two-time Cy Young Award winner. Probably win his third this year. Got Future Stars, Marcus Stroman. Pretty cool card. There's an insert, 1962, or I'm sorry, 1963. The hit in that pack is a Warren Spahn card. You can see it right there. Xander Bogaerts, Future Star. That's a really good card. He's going to be really good for the Red Sox this year. Very excited about that. So those were kind of the hits in that pack, and just kind of organize those here. And like I said, all these are for sale or trade, so if you guys find anything throughout this video, if you end up watching the whole thing because you're bored on a Saturday night and you have no life like I do and you'd rather rip open cards, if you find any that you like, they are all for sale except any Twins cards. Fourth pack here, we got Blue Jays team card. kind of cool. Backs of the team cards are pretty sweet too. Just gives a little recap of the season. See what we got here. Oh, got a gold border. Chris Davis, number 330 out of 2015. So that's a pretty cool card. Got another career highlight insert, Nolan Ryan, 1983. I personally really like those Houston Astros uniforms. I know a lot of people don't, but I think it's really cool. I happen to like those. Base card, Bryce Harper. So that's a pretty nice looking card. Salvador Perez was another nice name in there, and got a Future Stars card in that pack too. Guy who no longer plays for the Braves, but is still a future star, Evan Gattis. So I know that people have been getting Gattis cards. They've been getting Gattis cards back, TTMs, and same with Billy Butler cards too, and a lot of Clayton Kershaw. So that's good. So we'll go ahead and just keep ripping through these packs here. I got a garbage here I'm throwing them in. Joey Votto, Josh Reddick, Starlin Castro, Jackie Bradley Jr., Steve Pearce. Alright, one of the other inserts is here. They're doing 40th anniversary cards, and this is a free agent insert, CC Sabathia. He's also been... I've seen a lot of group members lately getting TTM returns from him, so that's pretty sweet as well. And that was the only hit in that pack, so that was good. So, like I said, it shows one hit or one auto or relic in each box. So hopefully, the auto or the relic will be pretty good. Gomez. All right, there's one for me. I like that. Brian Dozier. A lot of people know him outside of Minnesota. I think one of the top 5 second basemen in the game. One of the nicest guys ever. I met him at Twins Fest as well. Super, super nice guy. Great personality. Signed everything you put in front of him multiple times. I got an Archetypes card. This is kind of a cool looking card. Big Mac, Mark McGwire. And Archetypes, obviously his is power. So that's a pretty cool insert as well. Bunch of base cards. Overall, about 6 or 7 packs in, I really like the way the cards look. Like I said, the team cards look really cool. I like the sideways view on the cards. I also like the fact that they got away from the all white borders. I think maybe not so much for graphing purposes is it better, but overall it looks pretty cool. Ryan Braun. So base card for Ryan Braun. Freddie Freeman, Adrian Beltre, 2,500 hits, which is also a checklist card. Oakland A's team card with said recap on the back. Alright, got a throwback. Oh, these are cool. So Topps 2015 original, it's a throwback for the 69 set. It is Lou Johnson. It's got that original cardboard feel to it, so for those of you who do collect cards and you do have a 69 Topps, it feels that exact same way, except it's got that guy on it right there, that little Topps 2015 original sticker on it. But it's made of the same cardboard kind of feel. There's no gloss to it that the new cards have. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool bounce back or throwback card. Moving right along here, this is awesome. The look of these cards is really nice. Topps definitely redesigned them. First card out of the pack, DJ Derek Jeter, Series 1 base card. Card number should be 2, you would think. Nope. Card numero 1. Fail on their part. Still a really cool card, honoring probably one of the 5 best shortstops of all time statistically. Atlanta Braves team card. Bam. Got Brandon Finnegan, rookie card. Last year became the first player in baseball history to pitch in both the Major League and College World Series in the same season. The inspired play cards, I talked about them earlier. One legend, one current player. Pirates, Kutch and Pops, so that's a pretty sick card. Those look pretty cool. Pretty cool looking cards. Nothing else too big in that deck, although the last card in there is Juan Lagares. I know Isaac Sasson really likes the Mets, so Isaac, that one might be up for you if you'd like. Juan Lagares. Keep moving right along here. So far, no huge hits, but definitely enough to keep the collectors interested. You know, you see a lot of inserts, and that's really for me kind of what makes it fun is wondering not only what base cards I'm gonna get for TTMing purposes, but more so what inserts I'm gonna get. So, got a Yoenis Cespedes from the Red Sox last year. That's a pretty cool card. Alright, got a Justin Upton gold border card, number 642 out of 2015. So there's that one. Those are the gold border ones for this year. Those are pretty nice as well. Got a, hey, cool. So ESPN, a random ESPN card. Might send this one off to get signed if I can. If I think there's a good chance for it. ESPN first broadcast, 1979, Bob Lee. So for those of you who are ESPN fans, take a look at that. That is a pretty cool card. That's a cool thing that Topps does. If they're going to insert different ESPN personalities in there, or different guys from the channel, that'd be pretty awesome. Hope I get a Stuart Scott. Miss Stuart Scott, one of my favorite commentators growing up, definitely. Not just for the booyahs and everything like that, but also you could really tell kind of loved what he did. Those were the only hits in that pack. The league leader cards look really, really cool. So this is a league leader ERA card for this year. You can kind of see what those look like. Flip it around. Shows you the league leaders on the back. Got the World Series cards. You got a Baumgartner card, Game 7. So the World Series cards, definitely cool. Definitely cool. And you can see they worked them. You can see by the number in the corner, this is 88. They worked them into the regular series as opposed to having a particular subset of those cards. Another cool card, another guy who retired, didn't get as much fanfare as Jeter, but definitely deserved it, Paul Konerko. Definitely. Ended his career with 439 lifetime home runs, so definitely a nice base card there. Insert in this one is 1943 Topps Stan Musial secures the MVP, or not 1943 Topps, but 1943 Stan Musial secures the NL MVP. You can see it on the back there too. So a lot of really sweet inserts this year. Nice Maikel Franco rookie card for those of you who, if there's any Phillies fans out there in the group. So far I've opened about 10 packs, and this is what I've got for base cards. So I read that this is going to be one of Topps' biggest series in the last 10 to 12 years. I want to say I read that they're going to have over 750 cards between Series 1 and Series 2. So for collectors and guys like us who just love, for me, guys like me who love collecting cards, it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm one of the few card guys in the group. I really like cards. I know a lot of guys like 8x10s and things like that. And I do like 8x10s and signed balls, but I'm a card guy too, just because I think they're kind of more personalized and individualized. I got 4 books full of different cards too. The other really cool thing I like is action cards, and that's a really cool action card. Cole Hamels, who maybe, very possibly, could be on the move sometime this year, probably at the trade deadline. Looks like got another gold border, Corey Spangberg, Padres, number 978 out of 2015, so that's pretty cool. Got another first pitch card that I talked about earlier, Michaela Maroney. I'm not even going to attempt to do the face, but everybody knows her, Olympian. That's pretty sweet. Jose Abreu, Not only did it get the Topps trophy that everybody's familiar with, but also got Future Stars on it. Check that bad boy out. That is a pretty sweet card. That is a nice, that's a nice base card. Alright, and then Kendrys Morales, Alexi Ogando, Anthony Rizzo round out that pack. So, you know, lots of nice kind of smaller inserts, nothing huge yet. Probably my favorite card so far has been that ESPN card. I think that's a really, really cool card, and obviously the 3 Twins cards that I've gotten as well, just because they've been my team since I was a kid. So, let's see what else we got here. Dylan Gee, Encarnacion, Beltran, Manny Machado, Sideways, Action card. Action cards are really sweet. I'm glad Topps brought them back. They look very, very cool. Alexi Avila. Alright, hey, alright, we've got it's a Babe Ruth Call Your Shot game card. So what you do is you scratch one of the 3 boxes off to reveal your code. You go to Topps.com/promotions. Enter the code for a chance to win prizes. So there's that. I remember growing up as a kid, Topps used to do scratch-off stuff. So looks like they're back at it. So I will definitely be scratching that one off later after the video. Again, with the one of the career highlight cards, Eno Slaughter, NL winner, helped the NL win the All-Star game, 1953. So that's a pretty cool insert. Carlos Santana, Beltran, and Dioner Navarro. So the Babe Ruth Call Your Shot ones, I think those are cool. I've actually never opened up a pack of Topps and landed a redemption card. I know they're not common. I know they're very rare. But I've never actually landed one, so. But I've heard people that have landed them, and they've kind of had some horror stories with them. So we'll see what happens. Espinoza, I know a lot of people have gotten balls back lately from this guy. Tulo, very cool looking card. Again, notice how it goes from white to purple, top to bottom. Very cool. Detroit Tigers team card. So that's a cool looking card. Again, back slight small recap. Chris Johnson, action cards are always cool. One guy that I recently sent a TTM to that I know a lot of people send TTMs to, and I just saw a success that a group member posted. Bam! Like Davis. So hopefully he'll send my TTM back and also TTMs of anybody else who's sent one to him. 40th anniversary, free agency, Albert Pujols. Pretty cool card. The 40th anniversary of free agents is kind of a really neat thing to do. You know, if you know the history of baseball, you know that there since free agency started 40 years ago in 1975 that there have been players that you know, obviously A-Rod's gotten the huge contract extensions and things like that, but there have also been players who have we'll get back to there's also been players who have played for free because they couldn't come to terms with their team. Anyway, really cool rookie card, one of the highest rated prospects in all of Major League Baseball, might start the season on the Major League level. Very cool card. Jock Peterson, rookie card. Got the rookie card logo down there, so that's a pretty nice card. Cliff Lee, Ben Revere, Dalton Pompey, Blue Jays rookie. That's a nice card. Got another archetype card. Tony Gwynn, I'm going to guess it's for batting. Yep, bat control. Sorry about that. Bat control. So that's a pretty cool card. Oh, very nice. Gallery of Greats. It's got the hologram in the background. And I'm sure a few of you people have heard of him. I know Nick He has for sure. You guys know who that is? Recognizable? Probably the most important man in the history of baseball. Those are really sweet looking cards. Very, very sweet looking cards. And a couple of base cards rounding out the pack. Although another really cool rookie card. So in this pack I got 2 inserts. Jock Peterson rookie and bam, Jorge Soler. So that is a nice pack. That pack yielded a lot of very nice results. So So far for me, I've only gotten 3 out of the, I think, 12 Twins cards that were in the boxes, but like I said, still got quite a few packs here to go. Base card, Eric Sogard, Action Shot. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is cool. 1969 walk-off Miracle Mets win on a walk-off bunt, and the photo is obviously Mr. Tom Seaver. Pretty cool card. Very, very cool. One of the coolest facts about Tom Seaver is he actually, out of every player that's in the hall that's ever been elected to the Hall of Fame, Tom Seaver has the highest percentage getting into the Hall of Fame. I don't have the stat in front of me. I want to say it's like 98.2%. I want to say he was left off with maybe 2 ballots. And I cannot believe or cannot fathom that 2 people thought that looking over his career he was not a Hall of Famer. But he's got the highest percentage in the Hall of Fame. So, cool base card, Miguel Cabrera. That's a really cool card. Again, league leaders, National League batting leaders, Morneau, Harrison, and McCutchen. Card's hard for me to look at. I miss Justin Morneau. He's one of my favorite Twins. Cutchin's one of my favorite players as well. So that's a pretty nice card. Alright, got a... looks like it is possibly a refractor of some kind. Have a rainbow background. Freddie Freeman. You can see how that kind of differs. Hold it up to the light there a little bit. Cover my own face. Hold it up to the light. And you can kind of see. I can't see anything on the back that says it's a refractor. Maybe you guys can, but I can't. But that's still a really neat card. That's definitely an insert. Matt Kemp, Tim Lincecum. Got George Springer, one of my favorite young players. I think the guy's got 30-30 written all over him. He hit 32 bombs and sold 20 bags last year, so no reason to think he can't do it again. Cool insert is the, I guess these inserts the Topps are doing are just kind of life events and important things. Space Shuttle Columbia. So, just kind of a moment to take that in. That was a huge moment in the history of our country. So, huge moment. Lots of tragedy and lives lost there. But it's cool that Topps is honoring them. Very cool that Topps is honoring them. Pulling about 6 or 7 packs a handful here, just so I can keep rolling through the video. Again, leave me comments on the video, good, bad, or otherwise. I'm a big boy, I can handle it. I'll be okay with the comments. Let me know if you like them. If you like them, I'll do more. I don't buy boxes a lot. I don't have a lot of money, but when I do, I can always do that. While I'm here, though, I will show what my TTMs were for today. I got Juan Berenguer, former pitcher, on 5 cards yesterday. I got Rich Becker today. He's a former Twin. There. That rookie card. And you can see how much the Topps cards and the score cards and everything have changed. You can see I'm showing you 5 cards, and none of them are the same company. They're all different companies. You got you got Select, you got Score, you got Fleer Ultra, Upper Deck Collector's Choice, and Pinnacle. So, I mean, most of those companies are out of business now, or Topps owns them. Topps is actually a conglomerate of in the baseball card industry. So, 2014 Pittsburgh Pirates team card, nice. Oh, you Yankee fans out there are going to like this. Inspired Play, Don Mattingly, Mark Teixeira. Very nice card. And let's see what else we got. Dice K, Hunter Pence, Garrett Jones, Edward Mujica. Overall, I mean, the team cards look really nice. Especially, it might be hard to see, and I'm sorry if it is with my phone, but you can see the teams that have like blues and yellows and brighter colors like that. They look really cool. The Miami Marlins, they actually kind of made it look teal. I don't know if you guys can see that all that well. Again, I'm using my phone and it's not great quality, but there's that. So you compare that to to the previous 4 or 5 years when all the cards have been you know, and all the cards have been white bordered all the way around. You know, white borders nice for TTMing, not very, you know, nice visually. So we'll see what happens here. Tyler Skaggs, Nathan Eovaldi. League leaders, American League batting leaders, Altuve, JD Martinez, and Brantley. Or, I'm sorry, Victor Martinez and Brantley. Yeah, not JD Martinez. You know, it's pretty amazing. I read a stat today that said last year Victor Martinez had 32 home runs and 43 strikeouts. 42 or 43 strikeouts. So that's a ridiculous number if you consider that, you know, the guy's 36 years old. And he just signed a 4-year extension, so... Gold foil card, Mark Teixeira, Yankees. So, looks like card 318 out of 250 there, so that's a pretty nice insert. Free agent, 40-year anniversary. This guy just got elected to the Hall of Fame. I know Nick just spent $680 on a photo. I didn't spend that much for that card, but that's a pretty cool card nonetheless. The big unit, one of my personal favorite players to watch. I loved how dominating he was. Got very nice. Got another twin in there, Eduardo Escobar. Got him on a few cards. Got him on a card at Twins Fest as well. Going back to RJ, probably my favorite Randy Johnson moment of all time is the 93 All-Star game when he's stepping in there, or when he's on the mound facing John Kruk, and Kruk knew he had no chance and just wildly started swinging, turned his helmet around. You guys know what I'm talking about, but yeah, so that was a pretty cool moment. I was glad that he was elected. He definitely deserves it. Number 2 all-time in strikeouts. Future stars, Chris Owings. Trout, Cabrera, and Cruz, AL RBI leaders. Nice card. I've always liked that Topps did the team cards. I've always thought that was really cool. Very nice card. Jacob deGrom, Future Stars. I just sent him the Bowman Chrome that I had for 2013 earlier this week, so hopefully he signs that and sends it back to me. That would be pretty awesome if he managed to do that. Got another one of the Babe Ruth Call Your Shot cards. All right, archetypes. Ricky Henley Henderson. Base stealing, obviously. What else is it going to be with Ricky? Shelby Miller, Johnny Peralta, and Parra. You can tell that Topps took these photos before a lot of these guys got traded. So, obviously, you know, for collectors like myself, we're going to have to wait for Series 2 and as well as update cards to be able to get cards of guys on current teams. First player out of the pack, top card. This guy could very well win the MVP this year. Bam, Yasiel Puig. As I like to call him, Mr. Bat Flip. He makes bat flippers everywhere proud. And Baumgartner, World Series card, Game 5. That's pretty sweet. That's a nice little insert that I'll be putting in. Cincinnati Reds team card. Let's see what else we got here. Josh Harrison. Hey, alright, look at this. I've seen a ton of people getting this guy back on TTM's base card for this year, 2015, Kersh. NL Cy Young, 2 of the last 3 years. Should have won it the 3rd year. Probably will win it this year. Has an extension that kicks in. So, Robbie Mars, if you're interested in those and you didn't get those in your pack, hit me up. You know what to do. This is a really, really sweet card. This is one of the kind of signature cards that they have. Inserts. April 23rd, 1954. Hank Aaron, who just celebrated a birthday yesterday. First career home run. That is a really, really cool card. That is really, really cool. So, those cards are really cool. Josh Hamilton, Saltalamacchia, Andrew Haney, no longer with the Marlins. Marlins should not have traded him. That was a bad move on their part. Halfway through the box. And this is the stack of base cards. Again, I paid for my box. I'm comfortable in saying I paid $61 on eBay for mine, not including the Future Star cards that I've been showing you. These are the hits that I've got so far. So pretty good hits to base ratio on here. Again, still haven't gotten the relic or the auto, so I'm kind of interested in seeing if I get one. It just says look for it. Doesn't say that there will be one, but we'll see. First card out of the top, Phil Hughes, Twins. He, for those of you who might not follow the Twins as much as I do, which is probably most people in the group with the exception of Richard Ling Jr., Phil Hughes actually set a major league record last year for walk to strikeout ratio. He passed Brett Saberhagen in 1985, who had 11 on the dot. Phil Hughes had, I want to say, 11.8 or 11.9 strikeouts to walk ratio. Set the all-time record, which is really, really impressive. Very cool card. Base card, King Felix. Very, very sweet. I'm really a fan of the action cards. I'm really glad that Topps started doing those again. I like the vertical cards too. You know, the horizontal cards are nice. Speaking of, King Fernando Mania 1981. Again, one of those career highlight cards. Very, very cool insert. About 30 minutes into this video here. So if you're still watching, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. Let's see what we got for inserts. Daniel Norris rookie card. Some guys, I know some guys in the group got this guy to sign some stuff for them today. Jose Bautista. Very, very cool card. One of my favorite young up-and-coming players, Jose Iglesias. The guy is a defensive stud. He is a human vacuum cleaner. He broke his, I want to say his leg or his ankle. He finished, he sat out the entire season of 2014, but he's going to make a big impact. Again, call your shot, scratch that off later. Very nice. Gallery of the Greats. I showed one earlier. It was Jackie Robinson. This one, Miggy. So very, very cool. There's that. One of my favorite guys and postseason hero. One of my favorite young pitchers. I'm an AL Central guy, obviously, but I just like guys that throw absolute fire too, and that's what he throws. Giordano Ventura. Bam. They look really cool. The cards look really, really cool this year. I actually got a Giordano Ventura 2013 or 2014 card that I'm waiting on from eBay. I'm going to send that to Royal Spring Training and see if he'll sign that for me with maybe a little small inscription. 2014 World Series card, Hunter Pence, which is very, very cool. Hey, I got a Twins card. Sweet. Kenneth Vargas. For those of you who don't know, this guy is a young player. He's 23, 24, 25 years old. This guy is projected by many to be the next David Ortiz. He's got a similar stance. He plays exactly like him. He hits the ball. You know, I saw a game last year. I was at a game that he hit a home run onto the plaza. So he's got huge power. Aaron Sanchez futures card. Pretty sweet. Insert in this one, the inspired play. Again, the one current player, one legend for each team. Yoenis Cespedes last year with the Red Sox, and